Relief Fair. 2 years after the end of the Civil War, the South was still in ruins. Cities burned to the ground, banks and railroads were bankrupt, families were starving and desolate. The average income in the South was 40% that of the average Northerner. Collections for Southern relief had already been taken at the Santa Rosa Christian, Baptist, and Methodist churches. Fortified by the Southern sympathizing newspaper, the Sonoma Democrat, women of Santa Rosa organized a 3-day fair to raise money to send to the South. A large pavilion was set up on the plaza. The affair was intended to be the grandest event of the year. The time is June 1867.
Hi, folks. Boy, I sure could use your help here. Can you come on over? Come on in. Come on. You, come on. A little closer, because I really need some help here. So come on in. A little bit more. Come on. It won't hurt. I trust me, because I really need some help here, because something's just not right. Could you lower your side just a smidge, Mrs. Farmer? I've got an eye for these things.
No, that's too much. Mrs. Hood, now lower yours just a smidgen. There.
Mrs. Farmer, could you raise yours up just a smidgen?
Maybe yours just half a smidgen higher.
Oh, no, now you just pay them no mind, Rebecca and Eliza. They're teasing you. The man is just fine. Haven't you two got something better to do with your time?
Come on, Tommy. Let me show you my fancy newfangled camera over here.
Martha, dear, come take a look at the refreshments table. Do you think we have enough?
Well, this is just to get us started. We have more strawberries, cake, ice cream, and soda in the bag. Where is the brass band? Are the players all here?
Yes, they're setting up now just outside the pavilion. Also, someone is moving Mrs. Hindley's piano over near where the young ladies are setting up for the tableau.
Oh.
Martha, Mrs. Hinton has this all under control.
Okay. Well, now what about Miss Carter? She has that long trip from San Francisco. Has she arrived yet?
Her carriage was pulling up. I imagine she is practicing for her humorous recitation.
But what about our fortune teller? Is Mrs. H here yet?
Mrs. H.
Just arrived. Oh, I had such a time finding my magic cards, and I don't know what I've done.
Please. Come and help Mrs. H find her station.
And where would you like me to be?
Over there, in the gypsy tent.
Fine. Thank you so much.
Oh, Mary, the flowers, they're just lovely.
Well, thank you, Marion. We had such plentiful rain and then such a nice warm spell that all my roses are in full bloom.
Ladies, now wait a sec here. What about the dry goods and the fancy goods? Are all of them here?
Martha, more are coming even as we speak. But come, everyone, come and see the beautiful things our friends from San Francisco have donated.
I have my eye on this gold watch for Dr. Boyce.
And I'm positively pining for this picture.
Yes, that's beautiful.
The painting. Yes, the painting. Yes, I think that would look lovely in my parlor. That Mr. Shaw, he's so talented.
Oh, he is. This is beautiful.
Goodness, what about the ladies, the young ladies who are selling the raffle tickets? I have not seen them. Have you seen those young ladies?
Well, Martha, I expect they're out back admiring the young gentlemen who are corralling all of the livestock donations. Do you know Mr. Wright donated a blooded colt and a pig and some chickens?
Lord have mercy. I can smell them from here.
Silly goose. That's the sheep. Oh, I'm getting so excited. Oh, people are starting to come. Mary, dear, tell them everything they need to know.
Hey, y'all. Have you got your tickets?
Uh-huh.
God bless you. And if you haven't gotten your tickets, they're 50 cents for a day or $1 for 3. And on Sunday night, we're having a grand ball and gathering. Ladies, make sure to get yourself all gussied up. And don't forget your menfolk.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored that you are joining us for this important event. As y'all know,
Charity begins at home.
yes, charity begins at home. Now, many thousands of our own people throughout the devastated South are dying of starvation. The picture of Southern desolation is ever present. The sunny South draped in mourning. The cries of the widows and the fatherless calling on heaven for bread. Delicate women and sweet-faced children, now pale and worn and pinched with hunger, writhing in the appalling agonies of starvation. Robust manhood stricken down in its strength and pride. White and black, old and young, all are perishing under the terrible famine. Over 50,000 souls have already perished from hunger and exposure, and still a greater number are suffering the anguish of extreme destitution. I ask you, shall they appeal in vain for relief?
No.
Shall they suffer and die for hunger and starvation, lack of food? Well, no. Was it for this that the long and bloody war was waged, to make them die of cold and hunger?
No.
If they are our brethren, citizens under a common country, why leave them thus to perish? Your effort may perhaps save the lives of widowed mothers and fatherless children. Oh, God willing, let this thought serve the friends of the South to renewed action. Amen.
I'm ready to take a photograph.
Oh, Marion, darling.
Yes, dear.
Mr. Downing is ready with his camera to take a group photograph before you all open the fair.
We're going to get our picture taken.
Pardon us one moment. We have one more thing to do before we invite you in.
Ladies, gather around over here. Gather around over here. A nice straight line. Oh, that looks really nice. Now, ladies, hold real still.
You ladies are the very picture of saints.
Martha Boyce, president of the Southern Relief Fair Board, was married to Dr. John Boyce, Santa Rosa's first physician. She died in 1906, just 10 days before the Great Earthquake, and she's buried here along with her husband. Treasurer Marion Thompson was married to the editor of the Sonoma Democrat, Thomas Thompson. Both are buried nearby. Mary Hood, Eliza Hood, Louise Farmer, and Rebecca Farmer are also buried in this cemetery. The Southern Relief Fair was a tremendous success. Not only did it bring 3 days of celebration to Santa Rosa, it also realized a profit of about $5,000. In today's money, that would have been $85,000, a very impressive amount for a small town of only 900 people.